Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption Kaycee's mod. This will be part 21 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we finally beat the level 6 challenge. I don't know if we'll be able to do level 7. I'm a little confident. I think I've figured out a way to do it, and I think the answer is... Maybe we do run this deck, actually. We use the ant deck. We haven't used that for a while. Now, we need to get to 70 points, so what we could actually do is go this one, this one, this one, this one, and then just a 5er, like that. Done. That's 70 points. Basically, is exactly the same as what we just did, except that Trapper pelts are more expensive, but we never go to the bloody Trapper anyway, so who cares? We are using the ant deck, which is a little bit different to what we did last time, but we'll see how it turns out. I have heard on the grapevine that the ant deck is actually kinda strong. I mean, a wolf cub. We know the power of the wolf cub now. I don't think there's any point sacrificing. Because what would we even sacrifice? Nothing. We will just... Oh, actually, we could put the wolf cub on the skunk, but I think instead we just go to the fire. And we'll probably give the skunk more health. Ooh, or power. Yes, please. That's fine. Don't need to risk it. Don't need to risk it at all. A skunk that does 1 damage is still pretty good, because it reduces the enemy's damage by 1 as well. Makes them far better at trading than they initially appear. Ooh, we're doing a bit of an ant race, are we? Well, I'm going to get off to a cracking start by throwing out 2 bugs. And just win. I had to use my squirrel in a bottle, but I've kind of learnt now that the earlier you use something, like any item, the better. Just use it, get rid of it. That way if you go to an item shop, you can still have something to use. I think we might actually sacrifice the wolf cub onto that ant. Just the worker ant. I think there's an argument to be made there. I think the wolves are going to be a lot less effective in this deck because we're not really building that way. And speak of the devil. Okay, so we got a skink that's going to go amphibious, which doesn't really matter because... Oh, turns into an ant queen. That's fun. Probably should have expected that. Is about to get killed by the viper, but that's okay. Or the adder, sorry, not the viper. Again, we're taking 2 damage here. It's hardly the end of the world. In fact, we're really only taking 1 damage. Ooh, that's a bit more inconvenient. We'll put it here. What was actually there? Actually, why don't we do this? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? We win anyway, but still, would have put it in a safer spot. Well, no, we don't want to go to the Trapper, because that's a waste. Single drop, Porcupine. That'll be good to throw on a flying ant or something. I think we're just going to go full ant deck. Well, obviously with a skunk. Actually, we'll put it on the skunk. Now the skunk reduces the enemy's attack by 1, hits the enemy for 1, and hits the enemy for another 1 when they attack the skunk. That is very tedious to play against. If I had to play against that, I would fucking hate it. Bullfrog, that's fine. We'll just throw out worker ant here. He'll turn into an ant queen. Ooh. They're gonna try and base race me, but... I don't know if it's really gonna work. Actually, it might. Of course, I can always just do this. And get the easy win. Yeah, wow, ants have a lot of just, like, scalability very quickly if you can just get the cards out. I'm going to go for the double the double, what's he play? Double totem play, I think. Let's see if we can get a good bug totem. Okay, flying defense, not great. But if we can get... I guess we're just looking for a bug totem at the end of the day. Once we get that, we can sort it out. Okay, we'll take Hefty as well. No reason not to. And we have breezed up to the angler in record time. Okay, so... what do we got? Kingfisher. Oh, Kingfisher has flying, so it doesn't really matter. So we can throw him out, we can throw out the cockroach, because we just got 4, and you know what, we'll throw out the skunk as well. Suddenly we're doing 3 damage in our first turn. That is pretty good build. And we're going to let him have a squirrel. Enjoy. Enjoy. Well, we're going to win here. So what I should have done is actually taken a, should have taken a playable card. Because I really want to clear this board. Ooh, Ant Queen. That will do. Don't have enough to... Ah, why do they always land that way? Sorry, let me just play this little mini-game for a minute. Okay, well, if I do this, we win. Like, yes, I'll kill one of his chum buckets, but it doesn't matter. Because I've just done 6 damage. Easy win. I guess if we have a bunch of ants in our deck, it does counter the Prospector's board clear as well, in a way. I'll take the Mealworm. I think the Mealworm could be good. This might be a deck that can use it. I mean, if we can upgrade just one of our ants... Oh, but it probably doesn't affect their actual damage, does it? No, it probably doesn't. Because if we buff his damage, I don't think it'll affect ants, because I have a very specific thing. But I guess there's a way to... I guess one way to find out. Take 2 cards this way, we take... Well, 2 cards this way, we take 2 cards this way, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go this way. I do actually like the random pick a lot more. Often, just because there's a better chance of getting what you want. Bug, there we go. Okay, we'll give all our bugs flying defense. Probably fine. I don't think that actually helps us that much. In fact, I think it's kind of bad. But... who's to say? Oh, right, a mealworm is, Right, of course it is. Ooh, this is a very busy board. Okay, well, we're gonna have to bring out a worker ant to kill one of these elk fawns. Maybe we have to steal another one? Because it's about to get real busy here. So, I mean, what? They're going to do 3 damage? Which we can afford? But we can't afford to take it again is the trick. I guess if we pull a tooth out, we're in a much better position. Because we do kill that whole row. Which is not terrible. Oh man, that's not really what I wanted. Well, we're gonna dink this elk with the Ant Queen. He's not gonna kill her. We're gonna do 2 damage, they're gonna do 3, so we're gonna be in a desperate position. But I can always use the hook if I have to. An Ant Queen. Yeah, that's not terribly helpful, if I'm honest. Or actually, kind of is. Because if I put the Ant Queen there, then I do 2 damage, I kill him, he does 1. And now I think we've kind of stabilized. Yeah, he's starting to play out rabbits, so I think he's just hit the blocking phase now, so that's kind of okay. Again, 2 damage, his Pokemon can only do 1. We can now just bring out Worker Ant, and now we're doing Giga damage. An easy win. Whew! It was pretty close. We had to use the old pliers, but I mean, it turned out. It worked. Single a Cuckoo. Okay, Cuckoo's not too bad. We can make that work. What the hell do we even want to paint? I guess ants are actually pretty good to paint because what, they lose a health? Like, who cares? It's more the ability that I need. Ooh, 5 health Ant Queen. That's pretty good. Might even fuse one of those Ant Queens. One of them, because I'm getting a bit too many 2-drops in my deck. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, we might play out... Well, actually, I guess we don't have to. We can just play out a Skunk. I probably should have played out the Cuckoo just to see if it would generate a bloody actual egg or a broken egg. Because that is important to know. What's that? An Elk Fawn? Yeah, I don't really want that. Okay, broken egg, good. Ooh, right, I forgot that the eggs are stinky. Okay. Yeah, this is now a bit of a problem. It's not a massive problem. I guess I just throw a flying ant there instead. But yeah, I think I need to get the skunk to 2 damage to be safe. Okay, that'll play. That'll play. Okay, this is getting a little bit scary. Ooh, okay. So I can buff them all to 3. What are we on at the moment? 4. I think that's enough. I think if I get rid of the skunk, swap him out for a flying ant. Yeah. I thought so. It's hard to pass up just adding +1 to all of your cards on the field. No. I want to see if I can get another ant. I didn't. Direwolf Pup's not bad. It's not an ant card, and we're going to struggle with that. But probably not the end of the world. I'll take the bones. What happens every time we don't take the bones? We get the 4-drop bone card in our opening hand, and we can't play it for fucking ages. So, just gonna get ahead of it. Ooh. Wow, it seems a bit unfair they can just pull out the Turkey Vulture straight away, doesn't it? Like, that's a good card. That's a tough card. I mean, we're just gonna pinch it, because how can we not? But still... I'm gonna do this so I can move the Ant Queen to that slot to stop that mole moving, because the mole's not gonna move to block the Turkey Vulture, because the Turkey Vulture can't actually be blocked by the mole. But now, I think... Well, I guess a Raven Egg doesn't actually do anything. It's going to get killed by the Ant Queen. Ooh, actually, it's not. Oh, yes, it is, because it moved. I hate these abilities. I've said it before, I'll say it again. They're terrible, and I very much dislike them. I don't think we could have asked for a better use of the fishhook. I think that, you know, is the perfect opportunity. We would not have got a better spot. Ooh. I will actually take the corpse maggots. We have the piggy bank, so that will counteract it a little bit. We are about to get a pack rat, which is very, very annoying. I definitely don't want to risk it now. Yeah, we're going to get a pack rat, which is just... Oh, no, we didn't, because we used fishhook. Yes! Oh, my God. Black Goat would let us bring out an Ant Queen straight away, which... I don't think is terrible. Trap is going to be a tough one for this deck, although we do have a lot of flying, so maybe it actually won't be too bad. Although flying ants only have 1 health, so... Yes, they get to hit, but they're going to get immediately... Oh, no, wait, these guys have flying blocker. Yeah, see, we can Black Goat, like, straight away, I think. Yeah, I think we have to... I think we really do have to. Could also possibly... Well, actually, we want to hold on to the corpse maggots, because... Yeah. Because when something dies to the old leaping trap, suddenly we have a replacement. Okay, the mealworm. Mealworm's fine. We can use that as a sacrifice, although we're gonna, what, sacrifice onto a worker ant that's gonna die? Not very cool. Well, the cuckoo can keep doing 1 damage. Yeah, playable card. A skunk. Okay, skunk is a pretty good card, although it's just gonna get killed. But I think we're okay with that. Might even play out these corpse maggots and just get them munched by a leaping trap. Although, again, I guess attack, swap, leaping trap, corpse maggots come out. Suddenly we have 1 there already. Ooh. Kinda doesn't matter, actually. Because I just do this. And just move 1 over that side. And then actually, hell, I throw out a cockroach. Cockroach dies, comes back to my hand, gives me a pelt. Worker ant dies, comes back to my hand, gives me a pelt. Or, sorry, doesn't come back to my hand, but dies. And I can just instantly play out the cockroach. And I'll probably swap out the corpse maggots for a flying ant. Okay, worker ant, perfecto. Because that is a win for me. And we have, well, enough wolf pelts to pull his entire board, which is pretty damn strong. We can just pull the entire front row, and we've already won. Yeah. Choose wisely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Love your work. And suddenly, we are doing Omega damage. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I guess that's worth 3. Well, it's worth 4, actually. Boom. Pay me out, baby. Ooh. Yeah. We crushed that pretty hard. If we can get rid of all the cards in our deck that aren't ants, suddenly we're doing pretty well. Actually, if we can get the cockroach ability on an ant, I think that will pay dividends. We do have a couple of good cards, like the Raven Egg and the Direwolf Pup, where if we don't get the full ant deck, it's not the end of the world. We did use 1 thing. 4 power. So, do these count as power? Like, what's their power count? I'm gonna take that. I just want to see what happens. Do they count as 0? No, they do actually count. Oh, very cool. Ooh, the Wolverine. Wolverine is pretty good. So's the Beehive, though. Beehive might actually be more worthwhile. Because it gives us, well, bees. No brainer to go this way, I think. We sacrifice a card for a bone, which is absolutely fine. In this case, we will probably get rid of, I'm gonna say, the Direwolf pup. Although it does generate a bone. We'll never get it out. Ooh, we could sacrifice it, though, onto something else. Yes, okay. Get rid of the Raven Egg. It's only worth the 1, but that's fine. That's 1 bone. It means we can get to 2 bones pretty quick and easy. We still have a piggy bank that we haven't used. Ooh. Okay, we get a Beehive straight away. Okay, alright. Ooh, it's not great. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna pull a skunk. Gonna pull a skunk. Well, we need something playable. That's just facts. Could pull corpse maggots. At least that'll get played instantly. Oh my god, we get to pull whatever we want. Okay, in that case, a mealworm. And just a flying ant, I guess. Wait, you can't draw blood from a dam, that makes sense. They all have flying blocking as well, so we're about to... well, do some damage. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out a mealworm. We're gonna use him to bring out a flying ant. Just to get a little bit of damage on the board. Boom. Oh, we'll have 1 bee. Thank you. Bonk. I'll take a bee. Thanks very much. Love your work. Okay, well, we're gonna bring out the Ant Queen. Because we can now bring out... oops, sorry. First, we're gonna play a bee. Then we're gonna bring out a worker ant. And that's a lot of damage. Thank you. Thank you for the bee. Oh, we don't really need anything else. We do 9 damage, so we just let it go. Okay, that Beehive. I'm into it. I'm into the Beehive. I think that stays in our deck. It is tough to overstate how goddamn strong that is. Okay. I think the Direwolf Pup's gonna have to go. We just throw it onto any old thing. Flying Ant, maybe? Did it turn into an Ant Queen as well? Does it turn into like a Flying Ant Queen? Probably. Probably just turns into an Ant Queen that has flying. Right. The doggos drop their tails. That could be bad. We have a woofer. I don't want a woofer. Oh, you dropped a Raven Egg. You bitch. Yeah, well that's a pickle, isn't it? Guess that's the trouble with the cuckoo. It always does this at the most inopportune of times. I can't even sacrifice. See, that's a problem. I can't sacrifice this because they're both bone creatures. So I need to sacrifice it for 2. I guess I'll just let this go. I mean, the Raven is better than the Wolf in terms of, like, I'm less likely to die to it. Well, that's not what I want. Oh, not really. Yeah, I'm just gonna GG out this one. Well played. You... like, I killed myself. The cuckoo... It's a very annoying card. I don't think that should be an ability of the Cuckoo. I disagree. I think that is too, like... It adds too much of a coin flip onto the Cuckoo. Like, a massive coin flip. Ooh, we failed. Kind of okay with it. Black Goat. It was a good call last time. I think it's going to be a good call this time. Oh, well, that's also bad. Jeez, any of these wolf totems are just so brutal. Because, like... How do you stop that? You know? Most wolf cards do a lot of damage. And just giving them all, like, bifurcated strike just hurts. Hurts deep inside. Okay, well this is a kind of easy pick. If I throw the cat over there, we bring out a black goat, sacrifice the cat to bring him out. So I got 1 health, which he can probably use. Actually, that is a point. If we... Okay, if we go this guy into him, and then just bring out all the worker ants, we win. Like, we got lucky there. We had the opening hand that would generate victory for that, and we had a black goat. Otherwise, we could have written off that whole battle. Nah. Show me what else you got. Ooh. Maybe an alpha? Because we're about to fuse a couple of ant queens, I think. I think we're gonna fuse some ant queens. They're not as useful of a card. Although we could... Actually, we might fuse the flying ants. Because that'll give them 2 health. Which means that they don't get killed by, like... A 1 health little nerd. Or, sorry, a 1 power little nerd. And B, they don't get stopped by... like the... What do you call it? The spiny hide thing. Yes, wow. This is much better. That has just guaranteed that we can generate our ant army basically endlessly. We do have to do this without a double sacrifice at the start, which I don't like. Especially since we're about to start with a wolf. But our skunk can actually go toe-to-toe with the wolf. If I had done that better, I would not be in this predicament. That was dumb. That's okay. Slow start. But I think it's alright. I kind of don't want to play the cat out. Because the cat's just going to be a bit of a brick on the board that doesn't do anything and I can't get rid of. Okay, now I can get rid of it. Now I can get rid of it. Now it dies. Yeah. Skunk, it might be time for you to be over. Or do I just bring out the cat as a sacrifice? I think I do. Let the cat get killed. What are we on? 3. So I'm not gonna get there. Unless I can just bring it out, which I will. So with this, I kill the pack mule. I mean, it wipes my board, but we kill the pack mule. We get a bone from the flying ant. We move on to phase 2. We stop 2 more wolves coming onto the field. I mean, these 2 wolves that are here are bad. Do not get me wrong about that. That's a bad position to be in. But I don't think... Ooh, actually, double strike Bloodhound is kind of not fun. We need playable cards. A workaround. Okay. Okay. So whatever I put in front of that Bloodhound better be able to kill it, basically. I can't risk playing the Cuckoo. It's just gonna lose me the game. So I need to be able to kill the Bloodhound in one hit. If I'm gonna put it there, it needs to die. And I don't think there's anything I can do that generates that. Actually, maybe I do want to play the Cuckoo. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. It didn't generate a Raven Egg, which is fine, and also it now blocks that square. Even if it had generated a Raven Egg, the Bloodhound would have killed it. I could have then stopped the Raven Egg from hatching. Like, that was not terrible. Now what? Well, if I can use a Turkey Vulture to get 3 damage out, 4 damage out even, I'm in a pretty good position. I could also use a Bloodhound to kill a wolf, which might even be a better play. Yeah, I know. Because now I can kill a wolf, and I can bring out a Turkey Vulture. Do 3 damage, that's 4. Yeah, we'll do this. Blocks all damage from my end. I do 4 damage. He can't stop my Bloodhound now. So as long as I just let it run, we win. Whew, okay. Alright, time for the Leshy battle. We scraped through on that one with 1 candle. I'm not happy about it. That was not what I wanted at all. I hate you. I don't want any of these cards is the problem. I'll take a Sparrow. Flying's not terrible. Like, we can get some use out of it. I don't think we're going to win on this one. We have a lot of cards in our deck, don't we? What would I even sacrifice? We do actually generate a decent number of bones, so I think the alpha for this last battle is not a bad move. We could sacrifice the cat onto just Workaround, because it's probably going to die anyway. Maybe that's the play. Or we get 2 items. Maybe the 2 items is better. I mean, I can see what's going to happen. We're not going to get rid of the Sparrow, and I guarantee that's what we're going to get in the opening hand. But hopefully the Black Goat will counter that a little bit. Maybe. The real problem in this one is going to be the moon. Because ants are just gonna fucking die. The flying ant, I guess we only have 1, and worker ants have 2 health, so I suppose it's not the end of the world. Okay, straight into a Mantis God, which is bad, but not awful. Okay, he gave me a broken egg, which is good. That's little damage being done all the time. He's gonna wipe my board next turn, though. That's the annoying bit. So actually, the Cuckoo's great value, because even if he wipes my board, he still has this blocker. And as long as I put a flyer there, it's fine. I think we just leave it at this. I have a squirrel, so I might take a playable card. That is going to be very powerful in this one. Oh yeah, the mealworm's going to generate me a critter as well. Okay, I want to hold on to the skunk. I want to hold on to the beehive. I think we still just keep this up. I think this is fine. Okay, the amalgam is bad. But not cripplingly bad. Because what I think we do here... Oh, we need to draw a card. Playable. The Sparrow. There he is. There's the bitch. Actually, that's pretty good. We can put him on top of the broken egg. Actually, that works out perfectly fine. We're going to get rid of this lane. And we're just going to throw the mealworm in here. Yeah. We'll let the mealworm die. I've got the mileage I needed out of it. I mean, I just put this guy here. I mean, he's gonna steal it, but... Let him? Just let him have it? Take a playable card. Okay, first workaround. Now, I kind of want to hold off. I'm okay with where we're at here. The trader... Okay, brings out the Uriuli, but... I don't think that's terrible. I think we can just block it and take a card. Yeah, like, fuck him. Have a rabbit. I don't care. Ooh, flying elk fawn's not bad, though. The adder that's going to kill my skunk's a bit of a pain, although he does kill himself. But I think we have to take this guy, because I can't let him get onto my field. Oh, the skunk doesn't get... The adder doesn't get to attack, so he only does 1 damage. I forgot about that. See, we want a playable card. Okay, that flying ant... We need to get rid of the elk fawn, so I think it's time to bring out the worker ant. He only does 1 damage, but that's all he needs to do. It would be nice to get a win out of this. Right now, actually. If we can. God, the beehive is like my ace in the hole at the moment. We could get the Uriuli out and get the win, actually. Oh, sorry, I have to draw a card first. Draw a squirrel, because we're about to get a board wipe. Okay, we will get the Uriuli out. And we're just going to take the win. He is about to get frozen. That's fine. He's done his job. Like, he's gonna get wrecked, but that's okay. Okay, playable card now. Yeah, see, he's waiting. He's waiting. He's gonna do what, 2 damage and then shift. That's 2 damage. I mean, he's gonna fucking die. So this lane is done. Do we just bring out a sparrow just for shits and giggles? Just to do a damage. Oh yeah, corpse maggot. Oh yeah, corpse maggot. That's bad. That's actually very annoying. Oh no, because he's shifted. Right, gotcha. Okay, think. What do we want? We are running out of useful cards, which I'm a little concerned about. By the time we get this beehive out, he's not going to be very useful. Although if we can use the alpha to upgrade the dams, probably not terrible. Actually, if I can get something that does 2 damage... I don't have anything. Actually... Maybe it's time. Yeah, fuck it. I think it's time. I think it's time to just bring out the gang. Oh shit, it's got 2 health, not 1 health. That's irritating. Actually, this is goddamn perfect. Wow, he loses flying. That's annoying. That's an annoying combination. Okay. I mean, this is good. This wipes out lane. This guy gets swapped out for a gold nugget. Fucking enjoy. I think I'm okay with this. Have it. You're just gonna wipe your own board there. Oh my god, does he do 1... Does he get 1... Card bearing the sigil will generate 1 bone, but he generated me 2 bones. So does it do a bone per damage? Because that's a very different thing. Yeah, I'll just claim the win? Now we have to fight the moon. Which is not great. I don't like this position that we're in. But I think it's doable? I think it's very doable. If I drop down the beehive... Okay, I think we're gonna do this. No, because you have to... Actually, no, we can do that. Hang on. Okay, I've got this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Okay, I fucked that up. I fucked that up really bad. I mean, look. It's stupid. But... we have the cockroach, we have the alpha. Okay. That's a big hit to start with. See, now I think it's time to double sacrifice for the Ant Queen. And then we can just single sacrifice for a worker ant or something. Probably just a worker ant. Actually, we're fine. We're now doing 16 damage a turn. We need 2 turns of this to win, and we've easily got 2 turns of this. Like, done. Whew! We are back in the game! God, that ant deck seems really strong, actually. In hindsight. Like... being able to generate 16 damage on your side of the field, and that's 4 damage per square. There's not a lot of things in the game that do 4 damage, or sorry, can take 4 damage. Huh. Oh well. Ooh, raccoon. Okay, well, raccoon's on the board. Opposing creatures also provide bones when perishing. That's pretty fun. That's a good ability, actually. I would definitely use that. Ooh, the Lamagea. The power of Lamagea is equal to half of the bones of the owner. Wow, that can be really strong. It is a 3 sacrifice. Also, Lamagea will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Yeah, it's got flying. Unless you're saying that it also ignores, like, flying blocker. Ooh, that sounds very strong. A bone starter deck. Okay, that's a fun one. All right, I'm actually interested to try that bone starter deck. Wait, it says we've already won with it. Have they changed it? I swear this was what we always had. Anyway, guys, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think any friends of mine enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.